So the book begins with Augie, the main character, who is born with a craniofacial abnormality, living in Manhattan, where his parents are deciding to take him to middle school since he has been homeschooled his entire life. His parents take him to a tour with the principal, Mr. Tushman? What the? And three other kids who are willing to meet him. There's Jack, Julian, and Charlotte. They're useful in the future. Remember their names. In every class, Jack sits next to Augie. What a nice guy. Like no one forced him to. Augie sits at lunch by himself when a girl called Summer gets the courage to sit right next to him. So nice. Julian is a bad kid who bullies Augie because of his looks and insults him lightly with references like Palpatine. Halloween is Augie's favorite holiday because no one knows who's behind the mask. He told everyone he was going as Boba Fett, but then last minute changed to his last year costume, Scream. When he walked into class, he noticed a group of kids bad-mouthing him, including Jack. Oh no. He faked the sickness so he couldn't go to school and almost dropped out when his sister Via cheered him up. Oh yeah, she exists too. She starts her first day of high school when she notices that her best friends Miranda and Ella changed looks completely and have been avoiding Via on purpose. Later in the book, Jack asks Summer why Augie has been avoiding him and she says, bleeding Scream. Then it hits him. In science class, he gets the opportunity to work with Augie to work things out instead of working with Julian. Julian asks why he's working with the freak and he punches him in the mouth and a fight breaks out. Jack apologizes and he becomes friends with Augie again over Facebook. A war breaks out where everyone stops talking to Jack, including this chart. Oh yeah, Via has a boy. Julia started putting notes on Augie's locker, calling him orcs, and Augie gets hearing aids. Via has a play. Daisy the dog dies! No! Miranda and Via become friends again. Augie goes on a field trip to the woods like a man. One night, Augie, Jack, and some other side characters go to the woods to pee when they find 8th graders smoking and using firecrackers. They look at Augie's face and call him an alien and a bunch of other names. Soon a fight broke out and they dipped. Rip hearing aid fell off. He gets home, the principal covers all costs, and he gets a new dog, Bear. Oh! He goes back to school and finds out everyone is talking to him. Popular big boy. Graduation time. Augie gets the Henry Ward Beecher Award, which is a medal recognizing greatness. He eats ice cream with his friends and family. The end.